We have another stunning coat for you to see from Iris, and this is one that we have in 2 different colors for you. So we have a neutral that we call the sand, and then this is the rose. Isn't it pretty? So rose or sand are the 2 colors, and this is coming in at $179.90. It's 35 inches long. This is all cotton. The lining is all cotton. This is all beautifully, same thing, all quilted. It has self-covered buttons, loop front closures going down the front, a mandarin collar, and it is just a work of art. Look at this. It is a true work of art.
Taken from a Raj jacket.
Is it? Oh, nice. Look at that, and it has the...
I think the fabric is so stunning.
I do too. The rose, look at the colors here. It has some turquoise, it has shades of pink. There's a beautiful soft cream in here. These are really nice complexion colors. Really
this is
flattering.
a great item to travel with as well. It never gets crushed.
Right.
You can roll it up or fold it up.
And how pretty
and
with
again, if you wear it with leggings.
Yeah. And I just want to show you, the buttons are all self-covered, beautiful little buttons, and then the interior.
The younger gals can wear it as a mini.
Why not?
Dress.
Sure. And here, you can see on the inside, look at the lining. I have to unbutton this whole thing. The lining is beautiful on this, by the way. So I'm going to just unbutton a couple of these. Yeah, it's gorgeous lining. Here, maybe I'll just turn it inside out. That might be easier to show. But I do think that it's just really snappy with that mandarin collar and the whole thing. Here, I'll go this way. Look at that lining. Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that fun?
Look at the fun lining in this. Oh, it has all the different, these are all different colors of stitching on the lining with this kind of fun, like almost like a muted watercolor.
I think clothes should be beautiful inside as well as outside.
This is so cool.
Everybody doesn't have to see everything.
And then it has the on-seam pockets here, so nice deep pockets on each side. And then here you're holding this beautiful...
This color combination is so chic.
It is. It has a little black, it has gray, it has ivory, cream, and then a little hint of like a peridot, of that beautiful, like a golden green, a little hint of green in here as well, just to give it a little interest and contrast. And look at how the color of the stitching keeps changing. This is really incredible. It has green, and then it goes into black.
I mean, all this is labor intensive.
It is. They keep changing the color of the stitching in the quilting.
But I think it makes...
Well, that's what makes it look so special. It makes
the outfit.
And so expensive. This looks rich. I want to show you from the back. Look at the back of it, too. The back is different from the front. See that? There, you'll see on Mackenzie, look at how great this looks on the body. This is a gorgeous jacket. It's a statement coat, to be sure. And these are those little special trophy pieces that we have in our closet that you just know, even if you don't know what to wear, put this on with your black legging and you know you're good to go.
This is my always go-to thing because I have a number of them in different patterns and I wear it to all kinds of occasions whenever I don't know what to wear. And it's great when you don't know what the weather's going to be like.
Right. Even with the necklaces you're wearing, any of these beautiful, wouldn't that look great? Yeah. The gray necklaces that sold out, but that she has on, if you bought those necklaces, they would look really nice. Look at that. Oh, perfect. See, look at how cool this will look with your coat. I just love that. I love how you always really do style for us. When you're putting these pieces together, you want us to be able to have the whole full look, right?
Well, I think, I don't like matchy-matchy, but I like things to be coordinated.
Right. No, you never do I don't think I've ever seen you do matchy-matchy. But on the flip side, it just looks so right. I mean, you just look at it. This is inspiring, though, because there's so much here. You could wear grays with this. Obviously, a beautiful, even with white or ivory, would be gorgeous underneath this.
I love it.
I bet you do love it. This is really sharp. This is really just, it's a knockout. Because it's hard to even honestly translate it on TV. This is all quilted. I mean, when you see the detail in this quilting, I mean, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of stitches here. All the way up the entire arm. It's quilted this way, and then it stops, and now the quilting is going this way, all the way up. And the stitch is done in different colors. The stitch is done in gray, black, and this olivey peridot color. So it's changing up the stitching, and then when you look at the lining, the same thing, you can see the detail of the stitching on the inside. The workmanship is just mind-boggling, what they put into the creation of these beautiful textiles and
it's fun sometimes
fabrics.
if you want to just turn it up like so.
Right. Absolutely. Cuff that sleeve, play with it. If you want yours, Barbara in Minnesota. How are you doing, Barbara? You're live with Iris today.
Oh, wonderful. Hello, Mrs. Apfel. I've wanted to talk to you for so long. You are an amazing woman.
I'm so happy
I describe
that
your clothes as treasures.
Oh, they are treasures.
They are all treasures. I saw your museum pieces when they were in New York and fell in love with you. I bought your palazzo pants, and I'll be taking them to Argentina to wear every year when I go and tango.
Oh, how wonderful. Tango pants.
Tango pants. Totally.
Oh, we didn't
That's
think of
super.
that. Oh, that's
I'm
perfect.
so happy. You
They
go to
will be
Argentina
beautiful
every
down
year?
there, and I will be offered a lot of money by a lot of people to buy.
Oh, good. Well,
No
maybe
doubt.
you have to buy a few pair and make a sale.
Oh, boy. Well, Barbara, how
The
great you were
traveling
watching.
tango dancer.
That's right.
I am a tango dancer, yes.
Oh,
and
that's
these
great.
are perfect pants to wear because you can wrap your leg around the guy and hold on to him for a couple seconds.
Wow.
All right, Barbara.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
have
you for being who you
fun.
are and your beautiful treasures of clothes.
Thank you so much, and I'm so happy to speak with you. And I wish I could tango.
Me
well,
too.
You can come with me anytime.
Okay, best offer I've
I'm
had all
70.
week.
So I go down. This is my 70th birthday year, and I will go down, and I'm going to try and take as many of your things as I can. You cannot duplicate this at all.
You're
It
right.
is, I feel like I'm in a French salon or a couture salon.
Oh, how
Absolutely.
nice, how nice.
Well put. Well
you.
said,
I
Barbara.
thank you so much,
Well,
and
we
I'm
will
so
remember
happy that you feel that
we
way.
want to see pictures of you in Argentina.
Okay.
Would you send us some
Okay.
pictures?
Send us some pictures, all right? We want to see you in action, Barbara.
You can see it. I can still get that leg up there on that shoulder.
You
so.
go, girl. All right.
I
Well, we're going to
promise
live
we want
vicariously.
those photos.
You take
Thank you,
care.
darlings.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling, and have
Bye-bye.
a wonderful trip.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's awesome. The tango pants. Barbara is going to be knocking them dead down there in Argentina. That's fantastic. If you're ordering the coat, thank you so much. Over 300 people have already jumped in to order. Yours is still here. If you'd like to pick it up, this would be a great time to do it. Is that the tortoise you were talking about, Iris?
What?
Hey, Lee,
Don't we have more tortoise?
where to find the tortoise? Is this what what Iris has been asking about? No, not that?
I don't think so.
Nope, not that. Oh, that doesn't look tortoisey to me.
What's that?
It's cute.
That's we sold that.
Don't we?
Oh boy.
Can't we sell
know.
it? This is beautiful. We have a number.
All right.
Oh, these we haven't sold.
We have to show this, folks, so that they know what. No, get over here, Lee. You're not, you're staying. We have to show. This is like behind the scenes. This is what happens. When Iris is here, we're trying to find if there's anything left that hasn't sold out yet.
How about these? How about there was that?
This one.
How about that one, Lee?
That's a beautiful
That
thing.
is a beautiful one. Okay, we'll keep this one out here. Okay.
Keep this one and keep.
Do you want to keep
these
that
sold
one?
out?
Actually, that would be cute with the pink, wouldn't it?
Right.
I would do that. Put that on here.
Super.
Would you do that, Lee?
Yes.
And let me
Okay.
see that
And
on
we'll put
this.
this one with this one. Okay. This is exactly how a live
I
style
think
out
there's some more
works.
tortoise.
Yes.
This is what happens backstage. You're just seeing it.
Have a look, Lee, if you will.
Okay. So
Thanks.
Lee, we'll see you later. If you find anything else, bring it out. Thank you, honey. All right. But look at how this looks fabulous with this.
Beautiful together.
Doesn't it?
Beautiful
That
together.
looks great. So we'll find you an item number for this little treasure that we were able to hunt down. And then this one, look at how neat that
This
looks.
is beautiful. You see, it's a beetle kind of
Oh, it's a
thing.
beetle, a scarab. Look at that. Oh, feels like onyx. Is that onyx? It's cold to the touch, so it feels like an actual carved
That's a beautiful
stone.
piece.
And then this is all carved wood. That's neat. So we'll see if we can find you item numbers for those necklaces, because Rocky has nothing else to do back there in that control room. So we've just had him on the
bits
hunt.
and
We've
pieces.
just had him on the hunt all night for the accessories. But people really love to see the different accessories with the different tops. It really does help us, kind of inspire us to figure out how to put all these looks together. A necklace like this works with a lot of the things you've seen in the show. The topper, if you want it, it's getting very limited. We have both colors, but they're more than half spoken for. 400 gone. We have a couple hundred left. That's it. So I would love to encourage you to treat yourself to it. It's beautiful. It definitely has an international flair to it. I can see why our last caller, Barbara's taking it to Argentina, because this looks like the kind of piece that if you have special travels, if you're going to Europe, I could see this in Italy. I could see this in Paris. This would be a great coat to travel with because it looks so...
Going out to dinner?
Yes. Sightseeing and then out to dinner. Depending on what you're doing, you can, this is an example. You spend a little money on it, $179.90, but it looks so gorgeous. It's unique, it's special, it has style, and you can really play with it and get a lot of different looks with this one coat, this one topper. And I like the weight of it. You know, as we get a little bit closer to springtime, we're so tired of wearing our winter coats.
Oh.
So you want something lighter, but you still need a little bit of warmth and coverage. This is the perfect thing to put on for a spring topper or a little spring coat too, right? I mean, when it's cold out, you're gonna wear it just as your top. But in the spring, like in summer, even in the summertime, you want something a little bit cool to put over your shoulders.
And
because it's cotton.
Every place you go these days is heavily air conditioned.
It is.
So you need something.
Yeah, I mean, we have heaters out here. It's cold in a TV studio, it's cold in a restaurant, it's cold on an airplane, it's cold in a grocery store, right? They keep the temperature so cold.
It's cold outside.
It is cold. So that's why this is really perfect, because it's cotton and it breathes and it gives you coverage and it gives you some warmth, but it's not a big heavy coat either. And it's this pink, by the way, I just love your colors here. There's so many beautiful shades. I love that you do incorporate a lot of turquoise into your collection. You love turquoise, don't you?
Oh, I love turquoise.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, if you are a turquoise girl, this is going to be an awesome coat to put your turquoise necklaces with, to your turquoise ring with. It will be beautiful. Okay, which necklace did you find, Rock? Okay.